Hello everyone, we are here in studio for a recording session with Mr. Andrew Synowiec, well-known guitar player, was recorded and played for Michael Bublé, Donna Summer,
Giorgio
Moroder, yeah, and who else? Robbie Williams, a bunch of platinum records. Andrew is well known to be a very versatile guitar player. He covers all styles and he excels on all styles. But I want to raise a question. What do you like to play the most? What is it like? What is the thing that represents you the most,
right?
You know, style-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing...
And do some examples too.
Okay, all right. Yeah, the thing that I do that's maybe unique, I mean, there's other guys that do it as well, but, you know, I have my studio here, and when people send me songs, I think I can take a song that you know, it could be a great song, but it's a melody and it's lyrics and chords, and then I can put a unique stamp on that. You know, and it's not really about the gear, it's about your concept of what you want to do with it. But, like, you know, yeah, I could show you. I've got this kind of worked out so that if I'm going fast and I've got something and I want to put like a tremolo on it, like here's my tone, I can just reach over.
Yeah.
So again, all this stuff like adds to the vibe of the track, and you know, my concept of what I want to put on there, and then the ability to move really fast, all this stuff working together brings, like, you know, a unique thing or a unique vibe or whatever you want to call it to each track that I do.
So working in several layers.
Yeah, I mean, people have used the term like guitar orchestra before, and I think that, you know,
very appropriate. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like, let's say you know, I'm like, hey, it'd be cool to do a Chili Peppers thing on this, you know. So I just kind of reach over and I've got this like lo-fi thing. You know, and it's kind of like a weird, tiny sound, but it would fit perfectly.
You think as an arranger, as an engineer also?
Yeah, you kind of have to do that. I would say that's maybe something I do that's a little unique, you know. I'm not just thinking like a guitar player. I'm thinking, hey, what would be cool for this song? What would, you know, make this unique?
That's very important, yeah.
And then, you know, okay, let's do like an edge thing on the chorus, so... it's really same tempo, but... Let's put a Leslie thing on the bridge.
Yeah. What is important in your case that there is a research of sound.
Right, yeah.
So
I would say I kind of have like a, you know, like a file cabinet back here, like, oh, I know what I could go to that
exactly.
would be cool.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
A file cabinet. Yeah, that, I like the, you know, the term that you used.
But it could push me to go, well, what would that sound like? You know, like, actually, this is good. Like, maybe it would sound like this. You know, like maybe there's a melody or something that comes in at the end. Who knows? But, you know, like, hey, I haven't done that before, you know, but like this artist pushed me to do something new. Now that goes in the file cabinet for next time.
Anything else that you want to mention finally?
Not anything particular other than, you know, I try and be like the guy that, hey, do you have like, you know, a Marshall from this year? Like, yeah, I do. Do you have a Space Echo? Yeah, I do, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, no, but I got something better.
We can't see everything, but here is like an array of of all the possible sounds that we can have.
Right.
And of course, it's not a matter of gear only, that it is important to have the gear, but it's like a combination.
It's a concept,
Know-how.
what you want it to sound like.
Yeah.
I mean, you could give me a broomstick and a rubber band, and I'd give you something you could use,
Yeah, that's a very modern concept. Since this, when we start to sample.
Right. Yeah.
So Peter Gabriel, for instance, was one of the forerunners. I would say, I don't know, is one of the fathers of this thinking, sampling, and then when you sample, you can, of course, modify the samples and adjust them in a very personalized fashion, so that you can, have particular sounds that are unique.
Right.
Also, you can use like a glass or something that you have in the kitchen.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you very much, and see you next time.